Dr. Mark Travers, an American psychologist and one of the researchers in the field of happiness, has published an interesting article entitled, "If You Want to Be a Happy Person, Don't Look for Happiness at All." More reviewing some beautiful more. He shows that happiness is difficult for people who are constantly looking for happiness. More is obtained. Travers says that a large amount of evidence and research evidence shows that obsessively focusing on happiness and waking up in the morning hoping for a happy day and only looking for experiences that give us a good mood is a big obstacle on the way to feeling happy. For example, in a survey, A Paradox of Happiness, seeing that people who are constantly looking for happiness happen to report more bad moods and lower mental health. Because when you are constantly looking for something, you believe that you don't have it. This is what contemporary philosopher Alan Watts calls the law of inverse effort. The more you look for a good mood, the less you get and the less satisfaction you feel because you believe in your subconscious mind that you don't have it, and with the increase of not having it, you experience more anxiety. According to Mark Manson, the more you try to get rich, the more you feel poor, regardless of how much money you have in your account. The more you try to look sexier and more attractive, the more you see yourself as ugly, regardless of how beautiful you are. The more you want to be popular, the more you feel lonely and worried, regardless of the people around you. The more you want to be popular, the more you feel lonely and worried, regardless of the people around you. The more you want to be popular, the more you feel lonely and worried, regardless of the people around you. Examining the failure of different businesses will teach you what elements are necessary for success. Being honest and admitting your weaknesses will ultimately make you more confident and charismatic in front of others. The pain of honest confrontation creates trust and respect. Suffering through fears and anxieties allows you to cultivate courage and persistence in yourself. Everything valuable in life is achieved when you have gone through a negative experience of it. Any attempt to escape from a negative experience or suppress it causes us to suffer severe injuries. To escape from one's own suffering is to suffer. Denying failure is considered failure. Pain is an inseparable part of life and it is not only impossible but even destructive to separate it. Now it's your turn. What is your experience with the reverse effort law?